finessing.
What it is, everybody? I'm back. This is episode 6 of Life of Life TV. I'm your host, Mr.Halberto. I'm here with my fourth guest. Fourth guest. Let's give it up for that.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna give y'all guys my spiel, and then I'm gonna have this young lady take over shortly after that. This is a podcast for your every average person, the people that's been through something or they have a story that they want to share. As we all try to succeed in this thing we call life. This is a podcast. We don't talk politics, religion, or celebrity gossip. It's for real life, everyday people. We're not here to be messy. We're here for a therapeutic conversation, speaking on topics that don't get talked about enough, how we can fix them and or help someone going through the same situation. So with that being said, I'm gonna introduce my guest, Miss Shonti, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself. Go ahead.
This me?
Yes, you. It's on you.
Oh, okay. Hey, you guys. My name is Shonti. I'm originally from New York. I've been in Florida for about 14 years now. It's definitely different here.
For sure. Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yes, completely different. Well, then again, it's kind of the same now because, the world's going through global warming. So the stuff that be happening in New York is happening here now.
Here we go. So they altering the weather?
There's a weather machine. That's my conspiracy theory. There's definitely a weather machine.
Okay.
Okay, neither here nor there. But
tell the people about yourself.
I have 2 kids, a 17-year-old girl and a 11-year-old girl. They're amazing. They're my world. I love them to death. They're my babies. I work from home. Anybody, want to work from home, hit me up. It's the best thing that they could have invented, the best thing since sliced bread. I can roll over, roll, no bra, and I'm there. I'm clocking in, making money. Perfect. My inspiring goals is to be a registered traveling nurse. But in the meantime, I'm just working and being a mom.
Okay. So with that being said, let me go ahead. How are you and how is life in general?
How am I?
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
You blessed?
I'm blessed. I done made it through a lot of stuff. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna complain. I'm not gonna sit here and be like life bullshit, cause life be lifing.
Yeah.
But all in all, life is good. Do right by people. Do right by your children. You're gonna forever be blessed. Do right by your kids.
Okay. So I know. Well, for the people that know, I've known you through your stepbrother, Junior. Mary, we used to work together. So I know you for a minute. And with you being from New York, and I'm from Houston, and we pretty much. Oh, I grew up here. You came down here after the fact.
In my adulthood.
In your adulthood. Mm-hmm. So let me ask you, with you not being from here, and then not economic changes you're seeing right now, have you ever considered moving back?
Absolutely. I feel like everybody says New York is very expensive. If you go to like Manhattan, Brooklyn, like up north, like a little deeper up there, yeah, it's expensive as hell. Like everything's expensive. You're gonna pay $2,000 for a shoebox. Yeah. But I'm from the country, like the rural area, like houses spaced out. We have tractors, apple trees. Like, I don't know if y'all know what Mott's applesauce is, but where I'm from, Mott's applesauce is the home base is in my town.
In the town? Okay. I heard of Mott's. Okay.
So yeah, it's completely different. And a lot of things that people down here care about, we don't care about in New York. Like y'all get outfits for Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Right.
For any event, like we really don't go out like that.
I really thought that was a black people thing. I didn't think it was a.
That's a
southern thing.
That's a
kind of thing.
A southern thing. Yeah, I guess you could say that. But that's a southern thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't really care about that. We wear wraps in our hair. We don't wear no wigs, like braids. That's pretty much
it. Like what you got in your head now. Okay, I got it.
Shout out to Maya. Shout out to Maya Cruz on the twist.
Shout out to Maya. I don't know you, but shout out to her. So
fire ass twist.
Let's we go back up. We go rewind. Let's tell us about your childhood and your upbringing from the time. Let's go back from the time you was a kid until right before you came to Florida. Let's go back and talk about that.
All right, we're gonna be 100% honest. I was born in '92. I'm the oldest on my mom's side. I have two younger brothers. My dad went to prison before I turned 5. He didn't get back out until I was about 14, 15. But by then I was already pregnant with my oldest child.
At 15?
So, yeah, at 15.
So you are a teen mom. Okay.
Definitely a teen mom, yes.
All right, so we're going to talk about that in a second. So you can keep going. We'll talk
But my upbringing was decent. Like, my mom was she gave me everything that I needed to survive, but not everything I technically wanted. But all in all, like, I had a great childhood. My maternal grandparents were very active. I did a lot of outside activities. I rode tractors, rode in the dirt. My grandparents live on a lot of land, so we was cutting wood because they had a fire burning stove. So we was cutting wood, we was riding on tractors, we was climbing apple trees, we was going down the street and throwing rocks in the pond. Like, I grew up very, very country.
I about to say, that sounds...
I grew up very country.
Country, like, even though that's in New York, it still sounds similar to some of the stuff that goes down here.
But every time I tell people I'm from New York, they automatically assume, like, oh, you from New York City. I'm like, no, nigga. Like,
I don't think most people know that
there's
New
a
York
rural
has
part,
a rural area.
a very country part, yeah.
Correct.
Like, one grocery store, one school, like, very tiny, very little.
Okay. So I want to say I asked my last 2 guests this, maybe 3. Growing up, as a kid, we all get teased about stuff. Like me, a lot of people tease me about my teeth. I think I got picked on more so about my big teeth when I came to Florida versus me in Texas.
Yeah.
What are some of the things or obstacles you had to face growing up? You know what I'm saying?
It was a couple. First, I've always been a little on the heftier side. So my weight was a big thing, and that messed with my confidence tremendously. I'm albino, so I have like a nystagmus, which is like...
But, okay, I'm sorry to cut you off.
It's okay.
You say you're albino, but to me, when I hear that, I automatically think of the low pigmentation, white skin, blonde hair. So
you need clarification?
Yeah.
Okay. So
me and the people who also...
So there's 2 different types of albinoism. It's actually albinism. Technically it's 3, but I'm only going to reference 2. The first one has very low melanin in your skin. Very low melanin in your eyes, very low melanin in your skin, very low melanin in your hair. Like, you just don't have none. You can't be in the sun that often a lot. You have to protect your eyes by all means necessary. I have type number 2. So I do have some form of melanin, but not too much. Like, when I take pictures, my eyes through the camera, like, it's going to automatically turn red because I don't have nothing behind my pupils.
Right. So even with your eyes, they look hazily and they look like they're moving. Y'all can't probably see it, but they shaking.
Yeah, I have something called a nystagmus, which is like rapid eye movement. People can see it, but I see completely straight. But like, people see the movement.
Yeah, I see them right now. That's
but
crazy.
I can't see that they're shaking.
Okay.
But I guess that's what contributes to our low vision. Like, technically, this is just a little tidbit information. It took me 3 times to pass my little driving test because I could barely see.
You could barely see?
I could barely see.
Oh, shit.
But I'm here now.
So...
But I got teased for that.
At what age, though, that you feel like you got comfortable, like, with it?
Honestly, I think when I got to probably about 18, 19, it took a while because when I first meet somebody, that's what made me very self-conscious. Like, dang, are they looking at my eyes wiggle? Like, I'm looking at you, but like, they looking, like, my eyes pretty, but like, they wiggle.
Right.
But it took me about 18 years to get fully comfortable with it. Like, even to this day, like, when I first meet people, I may make a little joke out of it, but like, my homegirls, my homeboys, like, everybody who I deal with on a daily basis, like, they don't notice it no more.
Because it's kind of normal to them.
Yeah, it's normal to them. It's normal to them. They know I can't see. We make a little joke out of it. It's just me and my 4 eyes against the world.
All right. So with the what else traits that, like, see, like I said, like me, like, I tease my wife because she to me, she's yellow. She, you know, and her family members call her white girl and all this
Oh
other
yeah,
stuff.
they did that to me too. White girl. I remember when I had to be like maybe in 9th or 10th grade. I had like one bully. His name was Erickson. Like he bullied
remember
me.
his name?
I remember his
Oh.
name because like it really traumatized me. Like I walk into class and he'd be like oompa loompa because I was orange too. Like my skin didn't like kind of calm down since I got to Florida. But like he would literally as soon as I walked in, he'd be like oompa loompa, and he got like everybody else to say it.
Damn.
And then like 10th grade, I pretty much like told him about his stuff and he stopped. But like for a while that affected me. Affected me a lot.
So you said you was on the heavier side.
I was on the heavier side. My skin was orange. My hair was like a bright blonde. My eyes wiggled. And
your hair still look like, for me being this close, your hair still looks. I don't think I ever noticed it.
It was like a bleach blonde.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I noticed it in the past.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From being around you, like you and your brothers and stuff. But it's like.
But I had got to a point where I started like covering it up. Like I would dye my hair, or I would like get different sew-ins with like different colors and stuff because it wasn't comfortable for me.
Okay.
But my mom just be like, Shonti, don't do that. Like you're blessed, you're beautiful. Like you're one, literally, a person who has albinism is 1 in 17,000. So I'm literally 1 in 17,000.
But out of black people is what you're saying, because we all know white people, black people, only people that get albinism. So. Albinism. Oh, my bad. So I'm trying to think how I'm gonna say this. The heftiness, you know, you growing up as a, you know, hefty kid. The eyes shaking, the skin, the hair. When it comes to your hair, are you one of the ones that have eyebrows, or like are they yours, or did you draw them in? Like
no, these is tinted on, but I have eyebrows that are just blonde. But over the years, I guess I've dyed them so much that they stay like a darker brown, like dark brown, but like a sandy brown.
Like a sandy. So your cuticles pretty much absorb the color. Okay. Yeah. See, I didn't. Like I said, I pretty much got picked on. Well, other than being short.
It's like, okay. Short kings matter.
Yeah, we matter. Had on racks, it ain't gonna matter then.
It's okay.
But yeah, I got picked on my teeth, and other than that, teeth and being short.
How'd you get past it?
I think I got past it. Like my rest in peace. My grandma used to call me Peter Rabbit, but she used to call me that from a little boy. So I don't think I took that as bullying or anything like that. Even a couple of my cousins called me Peter Rabbit. I didn't take it. But when people in school used to be like, you got some big teeth. I don't remember what age I was, but to a certain point, even still now, that's how they knew it was me. So I took it as like an identity thing. Like,
do you feel like you made like jokes out of it to like your humor?
Yeah, I think I did, because hanging with some of my friends that we all crack on each other pretty hard. I just like, fuck it, like, you know, they can't say too much about me, but everybody got flaws, and my teeth was mine. Like I used to say shit like,
did you have
I bite the shit out you?
Like, did you have the opportunity to fix it when you were a child?
Nah, ain't nobody really. I mean, I went to dentist a couple times, but I don't think they had the extra money to be buying braces. You know, at one point, braces was like expensive. I'm actually considering getting them now, though, like as an adult. But
I feel like they're affordable. They give you different options. They wasn't really giving people them options back then.
Yeah, no, they wasn't for sure. So, let me go ask you. I didn't want to prolong on the bullying because we all go through it. But
I'm good now. Don't try me. Try your mammy. Try your mammy.
You did say, I'm gonna back up. I did hear you say you was a teen mom. You had your kid pretty early.
Real early.
So, being pregnant, were you pregnant at 15 or you had her at 16? Like what? Like
yeah, I was pregnant when I was 15. I had her at 16.
Yeah, so you're a real teen mom. Okay,
real. When we grew up together, like she walked across the stage with me. Like that's my baby. Yeah, she walked across the stage with me.
So let's speak on a journey as far as being a teen mom. Some of the things you learned or had to learn versus you now as an adult. Like,
if we're being completely honest, I kind of bullshitted them first couple years of me having her. Like I was still doing the things that, teenagers want to do. I want to go out, party, hang with my friends, like not come home at night. Like She was pretty much neglected, if we're being completely honest. But I had a good support system when it came to my family. So it kind of covered the slack that I was messing up at. But when I tell people, like, I do not promote teen pregnancy whatsoever, like, do everything you can to avoid it by any means necessary. You have daughters, you have sons, whatever it may be. But if you have daughters in particular, like, make sure you talk to them about abstinence. Like, it sounds hard, but if you talk to them in advance, like yeah, everything will be okay. But mom, I hid the whole pregnancy. I hid the whole pregnancy. Nobody knew I was pregnant until I was 7 months. Mind you, I'm living in the house with my mom. Like, nobody knew I was pregnant. My friends and them did, but not my mom didn't know I was pregnant.
You was scared. So, but okay, most of us tell our friends stuff before I tell our parents, because our friends be our comfort zone.
Right.
Was it more so of you were scared, or y'all didn't have that connection as a mom-daughter, or?
Me and my mom, like, I love her down, like, I love her to death, but I feel like she got into that mode of, like, just working and, paying the bills, but she didn't really pay attention to us, if we're being completely honest.
I went through that too.
It kind of slid under the radar. Nobody knew I was pregnant until I was 7 months. I told my auntie, she said, I ain't gonna tell nobody, I'm gonna get you a pregnancy test. Fucking liar.
And she told the whole
She told my whole family showed up to my house. My grandma, my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, like, everybody showed up to the house, and that's how it came up. I remember them saying, hey, Charlene, like, you need to come downstairs. Like, you need to come downstairs. We lived in like I guess you could say like a townhouse at the time or whatever. And I just remember walking up the stairs. My mom was walking down the stairs. And I remember my auntie saying, man, Shonti, Charlene, you got to come downstairs. We got to tell you something. So they're telling her while she's walking down the stairs. All of a sudden I see her just like, you know how somebody slide down the stairs? Yeah. Like, she just like started sliding down the stairs. No.
Oh, as they telling her.
As they're telling her, she's sliding down the stairs. And I'm looking like, shit, goddamn. That was at 7 months. And I had her at 8 months. I only got to go to actually like one doctor's appointment before she was born. So honestly, if she a little messed up, whatever it may be, she ain't get no prenatal care. It was your fault. Yeah, she ain't get. I was scared. I was 15.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
I couldn't tell. My mom didn't know I was having relations at all, and just to pop up pregnant, like that's a huge shocker.
So
that's a huge shocker. Like, it was huge.
I was thinking that she just slid downstairs just because, and y'all. I thought you was finna say they told her after the fact.
No, she slid down the stairs in shock.
Oh, in shock. Okay.
In shock.
So I hear you say your mom, your grandma, your aunts, and that stuff.
Yeah.
What about your father? Now, I only met your dad like a couple times, then I see him here and there. Was he like Was he in the house when you was a kid, or was they already split?
He went to prison when I was 5, but before then they were together.
They was then.
But then by the time he got out, he was already in another relationship. So that like stepdads in between that, but like it was hit or miss. It was on or off. It was never like something that was consistent. Like from 5 to 15, there was nobody like permanently in the house. Other than me, my mom, and my brother at the time.
That sounds similar to my situation with my older brother. Like, I don't think, like, not put my mom's business out there. Like, I remember, like, 2 guys she dated in Houston. Then we came to Florida, she dated her ex-husband for a while. Then they eventually got married, but
you didn't have, like, a permanent stepdad in your house that raised you from...
No, yeah, my stepdad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he, like, for a decent amount of time, like, that was my somewhat of a male role model. Like, shout out to, him. But even still, that marriage wasn't like an A1 marriage. Like, I don't think I grew up with a...
Do you feel like you have any examples of like a A1 marriage?
No. I was telling my mom that earlier. I was talking on the phone, like, far as life lessons.
Same.
I think all the guys that I grew up either married or single was telling me, like, they was telling me things, but they wasn't like mentoring me. I don't think I had like a A1 mentor. You know what I'm saying? But so with that being said, as far as your dad not being there, you think that contributed? You know how a lot of people say, oh, when dads being around, they make their kid, their daughters less sexually active. Like, do you think that played a part on?
Absolutely.
For him not being there.
Yeah, with him not being there, there was no fault of his own at that point between 5 and 15, but it definitely played a role on, like, I didn't really have too much supervision. Like, my mom worked 11 at night to 7 in the morning.
7, yeah.
You know what people do from 11 to 7 with no supervision.
Yeah.
That's how my baby got here. But neither here nor there. Like, him not being there definitely played a role on how I see men to this day. Like how I see active fathers, how I see absent fathers. Like, it definitely played a role in how I view things and do things now. And especially at that time when my frontal lobe's not developed, like, it definitely, scarred me in a way.
It takes a while before, not just women, just us, people who grew up without, I feel like the people who grew up without a two-parent household, it does take your, frontal lobe a while to develop. Even like now, there are people that has one parent and they excel in life. That was just
They're
meant
an
for
anomaly.
That was just meant for that person to succeed. But majority of the people that don't have or just have one people,
but you
man,
need
we
that.
be fucked up.
You need that dynamic in the house. Moms are normally the nurturers. The father's normally the stern person to put their foot down. But it's impossible for one person to carry a whole household by themselves. It's impossible. Yeah. Like I tell people all the time. Like I tell my kids all the time. Your mom is a mother. I'm a employee. I'm a cook. I'm a chauffeur. I'm a therapist. I'm a housemaid. I'm 18 different roles in a day. Like,
and it's just you.
Yeah, it's just me.
So
it's just me.
So is the help from the kids that, do you have it? Is it there? Or is it just like everything is on your mommy? Like,
with my oldest child's father, he shows up when he can, but he's in New York. Okay. So, he supports her when, like, he does what he can, like, financially. My youngest daughter's dad, like, he's in Florida. His family's very active. They show up for both my kids, honestly. Yeah. But, like, physically in the household, it's just me. Like, I'm big mama.
So
like, for real,
big mama. So how do you, okay, I know it might seem like we're jumping all over the place. I got questions lined up, so I'm trying to like make sure everything line up in the sec. So let's back up a little bit. We're gonna go back to the we talk about teen pregnancy, we talk about the absence of being a father. What are some things you wish you could experience with your dad? Like I grew up with my mom. From 7 to like 17, my dad wasn't there. To like 11, literally from like second grade, third grade to like 12th grade high school. You know what I'm saying?
What I've always wanted was like a healthy relationship with my father. Like I wanted like a healthy like relationship. Like I wanted him to tell me about boys, give me the game. Like I wanted him to. That's what I feel like I missed out on. Like him showing me like the ropes when it comes to men. I didn't get to experience that. What to look for, things to, look out, the do's, the don'ts, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get to experience that. Yeah. And when I'm so thankful that my youngest daughter's dad is very active when it comes to her, because I feel like at least she's getting to experience that. She gets some of it. She gets some of it. Yeah, she gets some of that. Because, even that little bit, I know, speaking on myself and other guys that I know, sometimes even that little bit, it's not enough. But it's some people that don't even get that. You know what I'm saying? So, some women don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't good enough. You know what I mean? Nothing's good enough. But then you got guys that don't do nothing for their kids. But it's never even. And they just be like. It's never even. Good baby mamas don't get good baby daddies, and good baby daddies don't get good baby mamas. It's an anomaly. It's very rare. And now I'm not saying nothing against mine, but I know, we all, I think with mine, it was more so we all had a lot of maturing to do. Yeah. I think it was more so of that than, especially me, because even with my first son, I still, like you said, I still was like I'm in the streets, club, man. I got my little name popping. You know what I'm saying? Then my second son hit. I'm still trying to hold on. What do you feel like you could have did different with him? With your first son? My first son? My mom pretty much, if we being honest, like if we being honest, life is life. My mom probably did a lot more than me and his mom did. But his mom does a lot, you know what I'm saying? Her and her people. But I feel like my mom missed out on time with me. Yeah. So she kind of like. Same. You know what I'm saying? Pour into him. So I don't take that fun. I let them have that bond. You know what I'm saying? I think his mom know that too. Like she let him get him. She buy him stuff and do all this stuff. But like I tell my youngest daughter's dad, I always tell him all the time, whatever your mama did to you, whatever trauma you have with her,
Yeah.
like as long as she's there for your child, that's all that matters. That's all that
'Cause our
matters.
time over with.
How she show up for her.
Our time is over with.
It's
like,
over with. And all we can ask that they be better grandparents than parents than
that's
they
it.
were to us.
I said
That's
better grandparents, and that we raise better children to be, you know what I mean, halfway decent
Indeed.
people. You know what I'm saying, at the
Indeed.
end of the day. But yeah, man, I probably could have did a lot more. Cause around that time, my first 2 boys, yeah, I was out here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't proud of it, but it was just I had a lot of growing up to do. But then again, if I would have had somebody in my ear or on my ass all the time, maybe things would have went, you know what I mean, a different way. But so we'll get back into the questions. We talked about the importance of a male role model is kind of what we were speaking on. It was very important. So let me see what I got. If you could say something to like a teen mom or even your own daughters, I know you said something a few minutes ago, but what are some like key topics? Give me like 2 key topics that you can.
Let me see. What I tell my baby, my 17-year-old all the time is focus on you. Don't worry about nobody else. The people that you stress about now or the relationships, the friendships that you have now, I guarantee they will not matter in about 5 or 6 years. You might not even know them. So only worry about you. And I always try to reiterate to her that your time management is everything. Like I used to have to get her ready for school, get her ready for the day, and then get myself ready for school. And I always tell her, like, just imagine, like, I'm not trying to like scare her or nothing, but I want to put it into perspective for her. Right. Just imagine you doing this with another person that you're financially and liable for.
Somebody
that you're liable for. Like they're looking for you for fucking survival.
Yeah.
So I always try to tell her, like, only worry about you. Like, that's it, that's all. Like, you know, if we're being completely honest, like, you know, my child, she's 17 and, you know, she's out there living her life or whatnot, but I always tell her, like, worry about you and always be safe. Like, but come and talk to me before you talk to anybody else. I want her, we've been working on our relationship over the last couple of months.
Right.
Honestly, probably the last year and a half. And I always try to make her as comfortable as possible. Like, don't feel uncomfortable to talk to me about anything. Like, I swear to goodness, I didn't did it all.
Yeah.
I didn't did it all. Like, don't feel uncomfortable to talk to me about nothing.
Yeah. I think I'm at that point too with my son. Like, any of my kids, I try not to lie to them, but I also want to be that confidant. Like, bro, listen, y'all know dad ain't perfect. My kids know I ain't perfect by a long shot, but they also know I ain't finna lie to them. Like, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like,
when I say,
let's have I want them to have that how can you say that? Like the people like in the Catholic Church, like people just feel like going to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Is the priest?
The priest, like, you know how they go in the box and talk?
Ain't that the priest? The priest in there?
Yeah, that nigga.
That's the priest.
Minus all the weird shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, come talk to me and tell me what?
No, I'm just.
Well, you know them.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, we ain't here to talk about churches and stuff, but I want them to just be able to come to me and talk to me about any and everything. Mm-hmm. Even my daughter too, like, bro, come talk to me, bro.
Do you feel like when you were growing up, do you feel like you had the confidence and the openness to talk to your parents about certain things?
No, I ain't had no space to talk to nobody really, other than my friends. My friends.
But what made it you not feel comfortable with talking to your parents?
Nobody was home.
Okay, that'll do it.
My
so
brother,
when they were home, like, did your mom ever open up to you, like, hey, listen, how you feeling? How you doing? Is there anything that you want to talk to me about? Like, do you need, like how's your emotion? I know I'm paying the bills, so, you know, we ain't homeless.
No, ain't nobody.
I know we, you know, I'm buying food and stuff, but how is your mental? Like, how's you doing?
No. So the people that know, like, you know, I love my mom to death, and the people know my mom, but my mom was, like you said, a workaholic. Man, my mom go to work. Especially when we first moved to Florida, she was a manager of like 2 or 3 Burger Kings.
She got in robot mode.
Yeah.
She got in robot mode.
And I was self-sufficient. So she had already taught me to cook, clean, wash clothes, do all this shit by myself. So my stepdad would come home, you straight? I'd be like, yeah. He wash and get off of work and he gone. Right. My mom working. My brother's 6 years older than me. So when he graduated high school, he went straight to the Army. I ain't got nobody talk to me. Ain't nobody there. I spent a lot of time alone, a lot of time with my friends, a lot of time doing dumb shit, a lot of time trying to figure this shit out. You feel me? Like,
I think for me too, I get mad when it comes to my children sometimes because I'm like, listen, I ain't had nobody to teach me the game. I ain't had nobody to lay this blueprint out to me like, hey, you should do this, hey, you shouldn't do this. And I'm like, dang, I'm doing that for y'all. Like, y'all have a way better opportunity to make it than I had. We ain't had no resources.
they do, but they not us.
But that's what
They're not
really
us.
drives me insane. It really just grinds my gears to know they have so many resources and sometimes they don't utilize them.
They don't, yeah.
I be like, baby, like we didn't have no air fryers. Like you got TikTok, you got YouTube, you got Facebook, you got all these resources to go in here and make you some food. We had to wing that stuff. I had to wing it. I had to wing it till I was like 20, damn near an adult.
I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. I threw a couple meals together. Like, some people probably
What's
be
your
like,
struggle
"Ooh,
meal? What was your struggle meal?
rice and egg."
Oh my God. Okay.
Rice
Little
and
Japanese.
eggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That probably why I've been thin my whole damn life. Rice and egg.
No, the rice is
quick.
gonna supposed to put some weight on you.
Yeah, no, it holds you over though. It's not that I can't cook because I can cook my ass off. But when I was
what was
young,
your struggle meal back then?
Yeah, my struggle meal: rice and eggs, peanut butter jelly. That's it. Or some the oodles and noodles. I'm out of there, man. I'm chilling.
I think mine was like a grilled cheese sandwich. Like,
Yeah,
cause our bread
yeah,
has
yeah.
always been kind of cheap.
Yeah, bread.
And then like maybe a little grilled cheese sandwich. I always like tuna. Like I can make tuna stretch. You can eat tuna in different ways. Like that was my struggle meal. And then I never been like a noodle person. Like I've never been like a oodles.
Yeah, I
noodle
think that's a South thing though. I don't
That
really
shit
hear about
nasty.
New York people speaking of oodle and noodle. I actually didn't find out about that till I moved to Florida.
You
I
know how much
didn't.
sodium is in noodles?
Yeah, but they good. Listen.
Okay.
Well, if you eat pork, it's sodium like a motherfucker now.
I don't even.
I don't
Okay,
eat
wait,
pork.
whoa. I don't eat pork chops. I only eat bacon.
That's the most
Rare.
That's one of
It's
the
rare occasions.
Most, okay.
Rare occasions.
So-
Not all the time.
For the people that don't know, pork has a lot of sodium in it. That's why black people got a lot high blood pressure than a motherfucker. I've been pork free minus pepperonis for like 5 years.
You can't really. Well, if you eat
Well, pepperoni is a mix. It's a mixture. It's not just all pork. It's a mixture of.
You can't count that then, cause you eat gummy bears.
I say that.
You eat gummy bears.
Is pork
you
and
eat,
gummy bears?
Yes, it's gelatin.
The fuck?
Yes,
Pork?
yes.
I'm sorry.
Them lifesaver gummies, fucking all that gummy bears. Gelatin is pork.
I guess I ain't half
Exactly.
Muslim. I ain't
So
half
he's
Muslim
a liar.
no more.
We've established that he's a liar.
Damn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
He's pork.
Let me go. Okay, let's get back on topic, man. Damn. So
That hurt your spirit.
I thought I was doing good. Shit, 5 years. I've been telling people I ain't. Anyway, man. So
Pray about it.
we gon' let's go back. So in the beginning, you said you work from home. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do, if I may ask,
so
or
I
the
work-
people may know?
I work for a lien holder. So you know when you go to like the dealership and they try to find you who's gonna finance your car.
You go, yeah.
Like I work for a lien holder.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what it is, y'all. So Life is Life TV is looking to expand. So if you know how to do any type of videography, photography, or audio equipment, feel free to reach out to me via DM, text message, email, all my social media sites. Just get in contact with me. Also, if you're looking to be a guest, do the same thing. Email, text, call, leave a comment on something. I will get back with you. Also, eventually we will be looking for either co-host or, just a group of panel of people who want to get on and talk about topics in the community, life in general, or how we can help the youth. So if you're looking to be interested in that, give me a holler. Appreciate it. All right, so a typical day from work for you. So you said you are a lien holder, or you?
I'm a collection
You're a
agent
collection
for a lien
agent
holder.
for a lien
I'm the
holder.
person
Okay.
who makes sure when you get in a car accident, they pay your shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in a day-to-day, let's say day-to-day, let's say a normal work day, how do you juggle working from home? Because I see the memes and the pictures and everybody else working from home. How do
I do it? Honestly, it's time management is a big thing when you work from home. Like sometimes I'll take the food I'm gonna cook the next day out and let it marinate, clean it, season it, or whatever. And that's how and you got to be prepared when you work from home.
Yeah.
Like my mornings usually start at like 6:30 in the morning. I get up, take my oldest baby to school. I come back, take my other baby to school by 8 o'clock. and maybe make me a cup of coffee and then clock in.
And then go from
Yeah,
there.
but majority of the time I already done cooked dinner by the time my oldest get out of school at 2. So it's being prepared.
So it's been prepared.
Being
So
prepared.
you for the most part, you kind of like premeditate your day, or your day is already pretty much like written out, far as the first part of your day.
Exactly.
Because when you clock out, that's a whole nother, the second part of the day.
Exactly. But I write a lot of stuff down too, like everything I need to do during my day. Sometimes I'm on my break, I'll put a load of laundry in. Sometimes I'm on my break, I'll sit and do some stretching. Like,
Yeah.
I do a lot of stuff during the day while I'm at.
Of it.
I make the most out of working from home.
Yeah. My cousin just told me something like that the other day when we talked on the phone. He was like, out of the 24 hours in a day, he probably moving 16 to 18 hours on them days.
Yeah, that's usually me.
Yeah. He said he do a lot. I done that when I was trying to get my house. I was doing days like that, like long days, sleeping like 4-5 hours. So I can see if you got time management, you can make a lot of it.
Like I've gotten a lot better with it over the last couple of years. But get up in the morning, take my first one to school, come home, get everything set up for my day or whatever, and then I clock on my lunch. I don't even take my lunch. I go pick up my oldest daughter from school.
Right.
And then I come back, clock back in, and majority of the time, like I said, dinner's already done for her. Then she started flag football now, so that's a whole nother debacle in my day. So, I get off sometimes, take her to practice, then I may straighten up the house or whatever, and then I go pick her back up, and then we start the same stuff all over again. But time management is definitely the thing that's saving me right now.
So is there any free time? Because I got 2 questions. They're similar, but I'm just throwing them all in one. So how do you make your time for self? Or
my kids are older, so
or what do you do in your free time? I just throw them 2 together.
I color. I like to color. That eases my mind. Yeah, I do some yoga.
Hey man, we all got our thing.
That eases my mind. I be on Pinterest a lot. I like looking at different
Marketplace.
household items. I
be on Marketplace got me in what they say
in a chokehold.
I be on Marketplace heavy.
But yeah, I do that. Sometimes I just relax and just scroll on Facebook, scroll on TikTok, I do a lot of scrolling. But I've gotten back into like writing poetry.
Yeah.
But I don't really tell nobody that. But I be writing poetry. I be having a lot of stuff on my mind. That helps me declutter.
I feel like people who write poetry are some of the most intricate people on the planet. Like
Indeed.
To be able to put the words together, whether you're telling a story and every word rhymes, or maybe it's a story that you get at the end once she says it or she says everything throughout the whole thing. Like,
do you have a bucket list?
Yeah, I got all types of shit to do.
What's on your bucket list for this year?
I need to go visit my older brother whenever he pick up the phone. I got some personal business endeavors that I want to take up in. I want to take the kids, like 2 places I got in my head I want to take them. Take my wife somewhere. I don't know. I ain't saying I'm boring. I be open to anything, to be honest with you. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I just like having fun. But as far as me, I lived a lot of lives. Like, man, I'd have done some.
Tell them all your jobs. Tell them everything you did.
Man, I'd have been a photographer.
Go ahead. 1.
Car detailer.
2.
Barber.
3.
Car salesman.
4.
Motherfucking. I had about 4 more jobs.
You gonna add the selector in there?
Truck driver.
Selector.
What else I did? My dad, a husband.
Okay.
Man,
8 now. That's a lot of.
I got a lot of jobs. I had a lot of occupations. So
Jack of all trades.
Master of none. But
it's okay. You got time.
I got time.
You got time. So, one of the things on my bucket list is one of my poems that I've written about 2.5 years ago. I want to speak it like a speakeasy in front of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm learning how to sing.
Or open mic.
Yeah, open mic. Also, I'm learning how to sing.
Okay. Yes. It's some people. Somebody just posted something about a speakeasy. I thought one of Haven got one. I think I know a dude.
Is it the comedy at the comedy place?
Yeah,
I think it's there.
I think one of Haven got one.
But that's on my bucket list. I want to learn how to sing.
But
and I want to do karaoke.
Okay. I gotta say this too, cause my cousin also on my bucket list. I gotta make it to the next event. So a lot of people don't know, and we putting it out there. My cousin started a nonprofit and we helping the homeless
That's
or
nice.
in kids. So the other day on Valentine's Day, I wasn't able to make it, but I donated my cooler so they can have things to do. They went out there and they fed like 50 people, 50 plates,
Well, that's
50
nice.
homeless people on Valentine's Day.
Nice.
So yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Los, appreciate you for
Yeah,
doing
that's a
that,
blessing.
man. That was a blessing. So the next time we've been talking, we're gonna try to come up with a committee of people, have a meeting, and then we're gonna try to target those homeless kids that they say in the Polk County area.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, I
of people
didn't.
living
They
in
told me it was
hotels and
like
shelters.
400 people,
It's a lot of
kids
people.
too.
It's a lot of people.
So that's gonna be a thing. So we're gonna be, if you're interested in that, shoot me a DM, text my line, or even email if you got my contact, and then I'll transfer it over to my cousin, and we all gonna sit down if you want to be a part of that.
That'd
But
be nice. That's a blessing.
yeah, you're straight up
In my grandma's voice.
in your grandma's voice.
That's a blessing. Shout out to Dorothy. That's a blessing.
So we got let me go back. I got a couple more questions for you before I let you go about your day. So even with your free time, like how do you choose your friend group to be around you? Like
I'm big on vibes. Like I'm big on like somebody energy. Like I done been through a couple of friends and it's like, you know, some people you can't really, they're not, how do I put it? They're like, you can't lose them. Some people are just
people
here for some seasons.
Yeah. Some
But
people are irreplaceable. Some people are irreplaceable, and some people are replaceable. Yeah, some of them you can just get rid of their ass. Yeah.
But I like friends that I can do anything with. Like we can go to the club, we can go to a charity event, we can go to church. Like I can have them pick up my children. I just don't like them type of friends that, hey, we can only go to the club. Like I'm a mom now. Like I need somebody who I can have in all elements of my life.
Yeah.
So that's how I vet people. Like, do I trust you around my children? Do I trust you to hold this secret that I have? Do I trust you, Daniel, with my life? Like, do I feel like you show up for me how I would show up for you? Yeah.
Yeah. So you would say you got friends per endeavor, like depending on what you're doing, you got different friends. But you also saying that you have the people that's close to you, they got to be able to hit certain like check marks.
When I was younger, I pretty much call everybody a friend. Like, oh, you my friend. Like, hey, I use that word very. I try to actually use that word very sparingly now. Like I'm a friendly person. Like don't get me wrong, but like certain people I don't really let in my game room. Like,
but that I'm kind of like that too. Most people know me. I'm friendly, but I'm not. I'm a good friend, but I'm not like, okay, this my. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm one of those, I respect everybody till I'm disrespected. And then I'm a totally different person. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, like loyalty is in an all-time low right now. Like people don't have a good moral compass. Like they do not have a good moral compass at all. Like they don't have a conscience. And that's what I've ran into in a couple of friendships. They don't have a good moral compass.
I think that keeps me from making new friends sometimes too, though. Like
it's traumatic. Like it's scary. Like I be having friendship PTSD.
Will you been through stuff with your current friends or past friends to where it makes you very, you know,
Very standoffish.
Cautious of meeting new people. Like I be open to meeting new people, but at the same time I be very like, nah, I don't like this mother. You know what I mean?
But are you like a reader on energy too? Like when you get around somebody and like sometimes your spirit do not lie. Like majority of the time your spirit don't lie.
I wouldn't say energy and spirit. I could just see through people bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even just say it's energy. Now I will say yes. Sometimes I feel like I have a strong presence of, hey, you need to get the fuck from around here, or hey, you got to watch this person. Now that, yes, when it comes to energy and spirit.
Be mindful of them friendship hoppers too. Like how do you end up with one friend group for like 10, 15 years and then you just pop up to a new friend group?
No.
And then you're over here and then you're chilling with the Mexicans from work.
Yeah.
And then you're over here with Susie from down the block. Like how did you end up with so many different people? Like how did that happen?
I don't affiliate myself with people really like that too much because you lost yourself if you're doing that. You don't have no grounding yourself or no type of like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
morals, just like, man, I don't, because everybody ain't supposed to be in your damn business.
No.
Everybody ain't supposed
People
to know
are
everything
monitoring
about you.
spirits too. Like they'll literally have you around just to peep what you're doing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It's goofy.
But see,
It's
I'm the
goofy.
person too. Also, I let people. People know, like people who close to me know that. Once I see a motherfucker, I be stroking people's ego just to think that they getting some up out of me. But you don't know nothing, cause I'm always have one up
Thought you
on a lot
had
of people.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah, bullshit.
yeah, bullshit. So
Yeah, bullshit.
okay, so with the friends thing, so I kind of understand where you're coming from with that, because even to this day in the world we live in, I don't think love, like, as a friend, like friendships, I don't think that really exists. Neither the less to say in relationships. So I didn't hear you say nothing about being married, single, or in a relationship. What is your current status?
For legal purposes, I'm single, but I do date.
What you do date? So
I
you
do
open,
date.
you're open to dating,
I'm
or
open to
you
dating.
just like you dating and you like trying to see what they do, or you open to
I'm
dating
open to dating. Like I be communicating with
with people?
with people. I be communicating with people. But I do. I feel like now, and I always tell my homegirl this. It is harder for me to date now than it was 10 years ago. It's harder for me to date now. Everything give me the egg. Like everything give me the egg.
But it's supposed to, because you're supposed to grow.
Yeah,
Supposed to.
I'm
Some
more
people don't grow.
vigilant to certain things than I was
Yeah.
a couple years ago. Like everything be throwing me off. Like, oh,
Like what? Give us an example.
Men feel like they can just talk to. I am the type of person, I do pay attention to people's exes. Like I'm the person who.
You one of them. You ain't the
Yeah,
only girl.
like, how did you?
I've seen
how did
girl
you
like that.
get from somebody who I consider myself a high caliber type woman. But how do you get from somebody who's bottom of the barrel and then you try to talk to me like I pay attention to stuff like that. How you got 8 baby mamas but you want to come talk to me? I only got 2 baby daddies. Why you want to come talk to me? You got too many children for me.
I can't speak for everybody, but I think too, at the same time, for some people, men and women, it's the time frame that they was in their life. Some people do grow up. Now, some people just be trying some shit.
Now,
some people just be trying shit.
There's
But
there's some exceptions to that, but majority of the time, like I'm gonna go by that rule. Like I don't really want to talk to somebody who has plenty children.
yeah,
Like, if it happened on a one-off or, whatever, but that's not my intentions. I don't see myself being with somebody, like, really committed to somebody who has plenty children.
right.
Like,
I mean, but see,
especially little babies. Like, my children, 17 and 11, like, I tried to talk to a man who had a 1-year-old and it went terrible.
Yeah,
it went terrible.
That was.
It went so left.
That was a huge ass gap.
Yeah, it was.
For you to go
But I was
backwards,
just trying.
yeah.
I was just doing stuff.
Yeah.
Just doing something, but it didn't work. So now I try to stick with somebody who's closer to children, a little bit older, who don't have too many baby mamas, who don't really have too many ins and outs in their lives.
But see, even with, well, I can't speak for everybody. Even with the
There's some exceptions.
There's some exceptions. Even with the baby mama thing, some people, it's real deal. I just ended up having a kid from these people. Yeah. Even though you shouldn't have kids from everybody you be with. But, I digress from my point. Some people do grow up. Mm-hmm. Some people learn their lesson. And some people's situations are not as chaotic as it may seem.
Indeed.
Now, I do know is some people that got like a lot of stuff going on. But I ain't one of them people, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for my personal self. I ain't that baby daddy. I don't give a damn what they was doing. Long as my baby was all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't that baby daddy, like, doing all this extra shit. But as far as, you entitled to feel how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Are you wanting kids? You say you dated a guy with a 1-year-old. Would you want kids again, or is it like
I'm open to having more children if I was married and.
But how old are you? I'm sorry.
I'm 33.
Yeah, you got time.
But honestly, though, now that I always say that I want more children because I want to experience like a happy pregnancy. I feel like both of my pregnancies were, my first one I had to hide the whole pregnancy. So I didn't get to experience the maternity pictures with her. I didn't get to experience the baby shower with her. I didn't get to experience like that loving pregnancy. My second baby, we had all that, but it wasn't ideal how I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So I would want to do it again, but then some part of me is like, fuck that. Like, you pretty much to the finish line at this point. Like, just focus on
two.
what the two that you already have, and focus on your future goals. I just registered for school, so I plan on going back to.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So, I plan on going back to school and flourishing in life. But with my life that I have right now, my work-life balance and everything that I have going on, the 2 kids that I have fits perfect.
Right.
Yeah,
Everything makes sense.
They're self-sufficient. They can wash their clothes. They can cook. They can clean. They can do whatever I need them to do. If I have a baby, that's gonna throw a wrench in the whole program.
Yeah.
But it's a nice idea, but it's like something I need to have. It's not something I need to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying between the want and the need. Like you don't necessarily need to have a baby. You open to having one, but you don't.
If the situation is right, if I feel like it's secure and then my husband don't have no kids and he really wants one, but honestly, I don't need no more kids. The 2 I have is.
It's good enough. So,
enough.
But okay, so you see, some people have a lot of kids and they don't progress. Some people just keep having them and having them and having them. You know what I'm saying? Some people have kids and be like, damn, let me get on my shit. Damn, I had another one. Let me get on my shit. What about the parent? How do you feel about like parents that don't care their kids, male and female?
That what you mean?
That don't take care of their kids. Because it's women that have a bunch of kids, and then it's men that have a bunch of kids, and then they ain't there for neither. They just like, you know what I'm saying?
Let me sit up real straight when I say this.
Okay.
If you have a lot of children and you do not do right by them children, your years are short. God do not bless no mess. Everything you touch will turn to shit. That goes for female as well as males. If you do not take care of your children, your days are shortened. Like I said, God do not bless no mess. If you got to do right by anybody in this world, it's going to be your children as well as the elderly. If you cannot do right by either one of them, your days are short. Your days are numbered. Okay. That goes for male and females because there's deadbeat moms as well as there's deadbeat dads. Now, I do know a couple of more deadbeat moms, honestly, if we're being completely honest. But, society gives deadbeat moms a pass sometimes.
They get
a pass. They're trying. But you're not trying hard enough.
Yeah.
Like, you're not applying yourself.
It's some moms that just, like, can put up a pity, what they call it, a pity party.
Yeah, pity party.
You know what I'm saying? To hear the affirmations from other women just to make them feel good, but they really ain't doing shit on the back end. You know what I'm saying?
And nobody want to say it, but being a good parent is knowing the limit of children that you can have. There's no way that you can sufficiently, no matter if you can take care of them financially, there's no way you can take care of emotionally, spiritually, physically, damn near 6, 7, 8 kids. There's no way.
It's hard.
There's no way.
Even me speaking from me and my situation, it's so emotionally wise. Like damn nigga, why you keep? I done had all these kids in different households. That's the shit that like fucked me up. I don't think it was the amount of kids. It was the amount. It was that I had them in different households.
They all get a different light too.
Yeah,
they all get a different perception.
They all got a different perception of me. Like my two oldest kids got one version of me, and my youngest 2 get this version of me now. You know what I'm saying? So, I even tell my oldest like, man, I was young and just like I ain't had no guidance. I was just in the world. You feel me?
Doing shit.
But he done seen me kind of like probably like you. He done seen me grow up,
progress,
and get to this point. He be proud. I know my son be proud of me because it took a lot to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? But far as excuse me. Yes. Far as what you say far as what you say with the more kids you have, I definitely got to a point to where like, damn, I need more money. This is before the child support. Like I was trying, like, damn, I had another kid. Like, damn, let me try a different job. Like I was trying jobs, side hustles, jobs, sub hustles, but I don't think I was ever a parent or male that was just like having kids and was like, man, I ain't taking care of them. Hell no. I've been all my kids like since day one.
I'm not gonna hold you though. I know this is gonna sound a little left field, but just in case, like, them people watching, these are for joking purposes only. But you know that one song by, what was it, City High? what would you do if your son was at home crying alone on the
The
bedroom
bedroom
floor
floor
because he's
is
hungry?
hungry. Yeah.
And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money. If I had to go out there and rob Peter to pay Paul, if I had to go out there and sell this cootie cat to take care of my children, I'd go out there and sell this cootie cat. Like when I realized I wasn't making enough money, like my job, my normal 9 to 5, Monday through Friday job, it paid the bills. But I was like, damn, I ain't really making enough money to splurge and do the shit I want to do.
On the back
I went and
end.
got a side job. I've been working, I do like home health aid on Saturdays and Sundays. And I love, that's where my heart is, taking care of my client. That's where my heart is. But these people don't be applying themselves. They be like, oh, it's so hard out here. The bills is high regardless.
Yeah.
Either you gonna chin up, chest out, fuck nigga, or you gonna lay down. That's really all you can do.
One of the things I tell people, or tell the people around me, I be like, bro, you either gonna adapt or you gonna die.
I'm trying to tell you. What you gonna do? Lay down?
It's up to you.
You gonna lay down. You just gonna lay down. You just gonna let life kick your ass. That's what you gonna do.
It's up to you. But you know what? Speaking on that same thing, it's people that's low key. I know I might sound crazy for this. You know, nothing's new under the sun. But it's low key. What you laughing for?
Go ahead.
But it's to me, okay.
Oh, you getting serious?
Yeah, I got. Let me
Come
cut
on. He getting serious. He didn't.
To me, it's certain people that's supposed to play certain roles in this
world.
In this world, yeah. Like
What you call them? MPOs? They just here?
I don't. What they call them? CP?
No, they're MPOs.
EPOs.
Them little people that be.
I know. I be seeing the real
MPOs,
CPOs, people without souls. Bro, I really believe that it's people in here that just here to fill a void. Like it ain't no other reason. They ain't got no purpose, other than to do what they do. You got people that's clubbing. They just meant the club. Y'all see these people that club Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I used to club Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I broke out of that. You got people that's bums. That just gonna be a bum. And I ain't talking about homeless. I'm talking about
just be on the system.
Just being on the system, or they ain't got no hustle, don't want better, they just comfortable. You got hoes, men and women, because men are hoes too. Indeed. You got hoes. I mean, you just got certain people. You got people that just gonna work.
You got
just
hustlers who gonna get it by any means necessary.
Like people got certain roles. Like so, I'm also not a person that job shame. You know what I'm saying? So, because we all need these roles and jobs and stuff to make the world rotate and no stop. But I guarantee you, there's certain people that just like, man, I be looking at them, and all you gotta do is just thank God, like, for your mindset, like that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
But when it comes to like, even maybe that counts as like people who meant to be a deadbeat. Some people just man and woman. Some people just meant to be a deadbeat.
They don't have a good moral compass though. Like honestly,
that's kind of tie-ins though.
Yeah,
if they don't have a moral compass, they don't have a mindset, which means they don't know what to do, or they programmed to do nothing.
You don't know if your child ate today. You don't know if your child took a bath today. You don't know if something's happening with you don't know nothing. You just going about your day like you didn't bring life into this world. Like your days are numbered.
So while we on the topic of children and dating and stuff right there. So you are single, you said.
On paper.
On paper.
For tax purposes.
How do you? What's your perspective on the dating pool nowadays?
Dating is
from you, because I'm outside the loop, so I can only go by what I see.
The dating pool is shit. Like it's piss as shit in the dating pool. When I say that, I mean like I done been on both spectrums of relationships, or the different sides. I done been the one that got cheated on. I done been the cheater. I done been the one that somebody was cheating with. I done been all that. But it's like nowadays nobody values love and like simple communication.
That shit done.
Nobody values that. And I always tell people all the time, like I can work with a lot of stuff with basic communication.
Correct.
I can work with a lot of stuff with honesty.
Right.
Like let me know if this is really tell me what it is, tell me what it ain't, like up front. And then I decide if I want to deal with it or not. But when you lie and you sneak and connive, like now I'm looking at you sideways because you ain't have to do that. I'm one of the easiest people you can talk to.
So what are some things that you
What are the things I'm running to now?
Okay, so what are some things that you're running into now?
Mm-hmm.
And you said something also about let me know what it is up front. What are some things you let them know up front, and what are some things that like you basically like this is me, take it or leave it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
Okay.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. What I'm running to now is a lot of men I'm not even the best version of myself right here, right now. But a lot of men don't have the basic stuff you should have. Like a lot of men don't have a car. A lot of men don't have a place to stay. A lot of men don't have
At
a
30?
good
Oh,
a
you
good source.
30, right?
I'm 33.
So you dating in your age? I'm sorry to cut
Yeah,
you
I
off.
don't usually go lower than 30.
So you
Lower than
okay?
30.
You're
About
30 and up.
yeah, but a
Okay.
lot of men don't have nothing. They have nothing to bring to the table but dick and mouth, and that's not gonna work for me. I got bills.
Your society
I don't need a
today,
man
yeah.
to come in and pay all my bills, but I need a man to lessen the load.
Yeah.
I need a man who's going to be like, dang, you know, it's gonna be cold tomorrow. I know she ain't gonna want to get out and pump no gas. Let me call her and see if she needs some gas.
Yeah.
Dang,
You take the initiative.
yeah, take the initiative. Like I like a man who's a man, and I feel like a lot of men didn't have a father role in their household, so they've lost the concept. They've seen their mom grow up. They've seen their mom be a single mom.
Yeah.
So they feel like every woman's supposed to be strong and independent. I'm independent by force, not independent by choice.
Correct.
So a lot of men just want to be MPOs in your life, like, and I'm not going for
Just
that.
filling the void.
Yeah, I'm not going for that.
Yeah.
But that's what I run into now. And let me see. When it comes to like dating in general, a lot of men have lost the act of dating. They'll be like, hey, you want to come over and Netflix and chill? No, I want to go to eat. I like to eat. I want to go have a little drink. Let's go do something. I don't want to come to you. I don't want you to come to me. I don't want to sit in your car. I don't want you to sit in my car. Like, I don't want to be up at your house. I don't want you to come to my house. Like, I'm getting to know you.
Right.
A lot of men have lost the act of dating. But honestly, though, all jokes aside, like a lot of women have made men comfortable with just doing that. Yeah, but when you're talking to like a woman who has a little bit of substance or is about something, she's not just gonna let you do that.
But it's okay. So y'all know me. I'm pretty much an open book. If you ever sat down and had a one-on-one conversation with me, I think it depends on the person. So you do have women that's more on the lows, the low like chilling. She fine with. Let's grab some takeout. Let's vibe.
It's a time and a place for that.
I know that, but you saying up front.
Yeah.
But it's also women that's like, hey, they ain't finna play the radio with you. Like, man, this is what I want. This is what we doing. If you can't do that, go on about your business.
Now speaking on that though, you remember when they was having a debate on Facebook about a man can't take you to Cheesecake Factory, he can't take you to Longhorn, he can't take you to them basic chain restaurants.
Places, yeah.
I'm okay with going there, but some men don't even want to do that. Like they don't offer the. You trying to ask for my number? We talking for a little minute. You got literally like a week to ask me on a date.
I'm gonna be honest with you. See, I think I'll be chilling. I don't think a lot of men grew up with the experiences, and I'm not talking just having sex. Like a lot of men just don't know how to talk to women or differentiate the difference in women. Cause it's you got women, ladies, hoes, bitches. It's different. Just like you got niggas, men. You know what I'm saying? YNs. It's a difference in it. So I think a lot of men problem nowadays is they just throwing all in one category. It just if it worked for her, it can work for her.
Absolutely
and it don't really
not.
work like that.
Absolutely
You know what I mean?
not.
So
Absolutely.
that's just me speaking on my past experiences. So I think I treated the woman or the lady based on her caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like
And a lot of things one of the things that messed up dating too is men are very lustful. Like men, you know how many men offer on a daily basis like their body. They offer their manhood in their mouth. You don't even know me. Do you know I can color? I can do other things. Do you know that? Do you know I can?
Shit.
You know I can do that?
Color.
Do you know I can skip?
But see that.
Do you know I can snap? You didn't even know that because you're lustful.
But see, I think that go hand in hand with the women that started portraying themselves on social media. Like I ain't never seen this many women, like far as within the last, I'm gonna say from now, prior COVID, so many women speak sexually online than I ever have in my. You know, I'm from MySpace days. You feel me? So
I remember.
it's like women didn't
Playlists.
really like do all that back in the day, but now like the women get on here and talk so more sexually and explicit and all that.
It's the
I
music
think,
too, though.
Oh, the music too.
The music. Everybody want to be a city girl. We ain't gonna have no wives.
No,
we ain't gonna have no husbands. We're gonna have the YBs.
That shit dead.
And the YNs.
Yeah,
because the music is corrupting everything.
But
it's corrupting everything.
But you see what I'm saying though, like. I think it was kind of men and women that kind of made that the stigma of, hey, I'm gonna do this. Hey, she okay with that, and it just happened.
I don't like.
But if men ain't never had no experiences, or he ain't got no type of like tolerance or like, you know what I mean, like no, what's the word I'm looking for? Game, I guess.
Rephrase that again.
I'm saying like, okay, so
again.
we speaking on you saying men just throw themselves out because they having sex. I mean, not having sex. They just like
lustful.
They lustful,
They're
right?
Lustful.
A lot of lustful men don't have no what they say purpose. They just want to have sex.
Yeah, they don't.
Now it's different between a man that just likes to have sex. He got a purpose. He got things going on. That's the difference. But some nigga that just all they have to offer. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
well, then
it's a difference
that's what
between the two.
That's what the dating pool is now. Men that don't have nothing to offer.
Yeah, but that's
majority of them are lustful.
But that's because they done ran into women on the same page, but they trying to put everybody in the same category. But you can't do that if you ain't. But a lot of men, be honest with you, I feel like when I talk to people, I could tell if a dude play a pimp or he's smooth or a nigga that just lame and got money or just trying to do shit for clout. I could tell the difference about the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So when they be trying to talk to a woman, they think all women on go for that shit. Man, that lady don't care nothing about that. Like, you trying to hit her with all this extra shit, like your dick pic and all this other stuff. That lady wants.
But also, you know what a lot of men do too? A lot of men lead with money. Money's a great thing. Like, you should have it, like, to survive.
You definitely got to have the money.
But like, as I'm getting older, I realize the highest form of love is consideration. Consider me. Consider how something will make me feel. Consider you getting me a little tiny gift. Like, my friends treat me very well, and I expect a man that I'm dating to treat me
just as well
or better.
Or better.
Like, my friends surprised me with flowers. My friends surprised me with random cash apps for lunch. Like, my friends surprised me like, hey, you know, I seen this and I think you would like it. Like, I get treated very well in my friendships, so I would expect the same from a man. But a lot of men don't understand, like, it's the gestures that matter to us. It's the, hey, I was in Ross, even though men really don't go to Ross, or TJ Maxx. Hey, I know you drink coffee in the morning. Let me get you this $5 coffee cup. That $5 coffee cup, maybe a $2 card, maybe a $15 bouquet will guarantee that you will have a great week. I put that on everything I love. That little gesture that you did, maybe writing a card, even if you're not even a writer, don't say I love you. I hope that you have a great week. That little form of kindness will literally set the tone for the rest of the week.
But we don't.
You may get head for the rest of the week. You may get some fire ass coochie for the rest of the week just on that maybe $25.
It depends on the person.
But majority of women are like that. Majority, not saying when big shit like Valentine's Day, Christmas, don't do that.
Yeah,
but like that little $25 will literally get you in the door. A lot of women don't feel appreciated. That's why they act the way that they act.
But see, some women, them acts of kindness. Some people don't even the acts of kindness ain't gonna go for that. Just because it's act of kindness, they're just like they think it's part of the role.
Well, you got to know what type of person you're dealing with.
That's okay. That's what I'm trying to say.
But majority of women, that will work for them. Majority of women, even men. Like, I didn't surprise men with $5 Bath and Body Works hand cream, and it was bad. Like, it was the biggest shit in the world.
It was the initiative you took.
It's the initiative
because they didn't have it before.
But that's what matters.
They didn't have it.
I done made lunches, put little sweet notes, and I done did that. It's the gestures that a lot of people care for, and that's what a lot of people crave.
So, okay. So you saying you done these nice, kind gestures for these men. Is that like just you, or is it you doing it to get something out of them? Is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that naturally you?
Yeah.
Or you trying to get something? Like,
it's in me. It's not on me. Like, it's in me. Like, it's in me. Like, for real. Like, I like doing sweet things for people. So, like, I like that.
Okay.
It makes me, I do it for me. Honestly, I do it for me. It makes me happy.
It makes you happy.
I like the element of surprise. Like, surprising somebody like, damn, I know they had a rough week. Like,
it's a win.
Damn, I know they had a rough day. Let me surprise them $20 ain't gonna kill me. $20, I'll make $20 back. What would you do if your son was at home crying
Oh,
alone
here
in the
she
bedroom?
go. Here she
Just
go.
playing. Just playing.
Here she go.
It's a little jokey joke.
So okay. So the dating pool, I'm backing up. So the dating pool to you is shit.
It's shit.
From, I can't say from a man and woman perspective, but from what you see, well, you're in there. You single.
I'm in there. I'm in that bitch.
What are some things you would like to see more from men? Not even just speaking on just
I
you.
would like a lot of men to communicate their feelings a lot better. Like I had this conversation with somebody the other day, and you know we used to date back in the day, and I was basically telling him, you know, we're being honest, I cheated on him. But I told him, I said, just because you weren't a cheater don't mean that we're being honest. I cheated on him, and I was telling him, like, just because you weren't a cheater to me don't make you a good man. Like, you lack basic communication. Like, you lack telling me how you feel. You lack that. I'm a very intimate person, and I feel like he lacked intimacy with me. Not even just like sexual intimacy, like a back rub or like a words of affirmation. Like a lot of men have lost that.
But okay, it's some people, I'm gonna say men and women, that ain't they per se. Like you like, okay,
Maybe you gotta go to therapy. I don't know. I feel like everybody I don't know.
Everybody don't go off of touch and feely stuff. Now I tell people,
I feel like when you like somebody, it's natural. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like when you genuinely like somebody, that shit comes natural to you. If it don't come natural to you, either you have some different things going on intellectually with you, like, you know, maybe you had some traumas when it comes to that.
I'm about to say some people probably have something happening to where they not they like you, they love you or whatever the case, but they not as touchy feely as a natural couple or people would be. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I was talking to a man like that. He was in the military, and he was not a touchy feely person. Remember one day we had went on a date, and I like grabbed his hand, and like I felt his body tense up. And I mentioned it to him, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't even notice I did." I said, "Well, I noticed it, and it didn't. It didn't work well for me.
He ain't used to love.
And it didn't work for me. You know how you talk to somebody and they be like, "I never had that," and then you get with them, you realize why they never had it.
Yeah.
That was the situation. That I know. I guess you gotta gauge what type of person
you gotta know you're dealing with.
Because I just know that's not going to physically work for me.
I said that in one of the other episodes. You got to take that time to know who you're dealing with and know what you're getting yourself into because everybody views things different from other people. You know what I'm saying? So rather your love language is touchy-feely, some people might like the words of affirmation, make them feel better. Some people might like to see security as far as bank statements, money. Hey, look, we good. Like, you ain't got no worry about it. They might make them feel, you know what I mean?
On top of the word.
I got a book over there in my
Not you be reading.
Man, I'm smarter than what I look.
Okay, I understand.
I'm smarter. Hey, y'all take the time to talk to me. You'll figure out a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But it's a book over there, and it's like 7 love languages. I think that's the name of the book. But I read most of it. I didn't read the whole thing. Don't hold me to it. But I just read enough to try to figure out what me and my partner was. And we opposite, but we try to make it work. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like
they say opposites attract.
Yeah, but to a certain extent, you still got to know who you're dealing with. Because I know other guys and women that's married or dating, and it's like, man, what the fuck I done got myself into? You know what I'm saying? So I tell anybody, if y'all single, take the time, like take that dating, that courting stage seriously if you want to go to the next level. You know what I mean? So there's nothing you really pretty much hold back when you first meet somebody. You tell them everything. So
actually, there's one thing. When like I'm dating somebody, like when we're first getting to know each other, I bring it up in like a joking manner. But like I'd be like, you know, I can like grow a beard. Like, you know, like I can grow a beard. Like I have PCOS. So like I have polycystic ovary syndrome. So like my hormones are always in like whack. And one of the symptoms of PCOS is hirsutism. So like I get excessive hair growth like a man. Like I can grow a beard, a mustache. Like some women get hair on their chest. Thank goodness.
I don't. She's saying this, but I don't see it now. So
yeah, I've been maintaining it over the last couple of years. Like now I'm on. Originally, it started when I was like 16. I really should have took care of it then. Maybe it wouldn't have been as bad. But I started shaving when I was like maybe 15, 16, and it started growing thicker and darker. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a hormone imbalance. So, women normally have higher levels of like estrogen in our body.
Right.
Y'all don't have estrogen.
No, we have testosterone. Yeah.
But with PCOS, we have a low estrogen count, and we have some free testosterone in our body.
Just randomly.
Just randomly. I guess just how the cookies crumbled.
But
yeah,
okay.
I maintain that. I went through a couple of rounds.
You said, I'm sorry, I didn't want.
I went through a couple of rounds of laser hair removal, but back to me being albino, one of the traits of, me being albino is I don't have any melanin in my hair. So I have a little bit of melanin, but the laser can't catch the hair shaft. So it didn't pretty much do nothing.
It didn't.
It maintains it at that moment, but as soon as I stopped laser, that shit grew back.
It grew back
faster, thicker. Like now I'm on birth control that has estrogen in it. Mm-hmm. So it's supposed to slow down the hair growth. But that's one of the things I tell people, like, but I always say it in a joke, man, like, since we talking, just in case one day you see me before I shave, like, just know, like, it's going to be some stubble. Like,
if you wake up.
Yeah, like, so don't, like, touch my face too early in the morning, like, you know. Yeah.
You funny.
Yeah. Okay. One of the funniest people you know.
All right. So with that being said, on that tip, describe your perfect date. If you was to have a perfect date, what is your perfect date?
My perfect date would be a man picking me up, because I really don't like to drive. Him picking me up. Even if I'm like a little uneasy about him, I'll like meet him like a Walmart or something like that, and we'll take his car. Hopefully he has a car. That is something I would want somebody who I'm dating to have. A car, a decent car. I would want to possibly go to dinner first, and then maybe go to like the lake and just talk. Like that's enough for me. Like going to dinner, sitting down face to face, being able to read their body language, their facial expressions. Like dinner, it could be something simple. Like we can go get ice cream, honestly, and just go and talk. I'll tell them about my life, they tell me about their life, but I really want to see like how they respond to the certain questions I ask them. Yeah. Like, how'd you grow up? How do you view your mom? Because that matters. Like if you like, oh, my mom's a stupid ass bitch, like you're probably not gonna treat me too well.
Yeah.
Like that definitely matters. Like the view that a man has on his mom, that matters big time.
You wouldn't want a mama's boy, but you want a man who respects his mom.
Who respects his mom. Mm-hmm. Like she brought you into this world, so I hope that you would have some type of love and loyalty for her.
Correct.
Possibly dinner, going to the lake and talking, picking up some ice cream. I'm big into like activities now. Mm-hmm. I'm not really like a movie person, but like let's go do some fun shit. Like let's go throw some axes, let's go shoot some guns, like let's go ATV riding. Like I be telling people like now, like I want to go fishing.
Yeah.
Like I grew up fishing, and every time I tell people that, they be like, "Oh, you're too pretty to go fishing." Like, bitch, I can put my own worm on it. Did you know that? You didn't even know that. I can put my own worm on.
You just jumping to conclusions. You know what I can do.
Like that shit like that is fun to me. Like sitting outside having a picnic, maybe $30, $40. Go to Publix, get us some subs, get us some fruit, like get us some cupcakes. Yeah, sit a little blanket out. We can sit there and talk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you're more so at the age to where you want to like build, but while you're in the dating stage, you want to like make sure that you guys are compatible.
Yeah, indeed.
So I mean, because you're at you're 33, so. Mm-hmm. You're at the time frame to where it's like, okay, I'm getting older. So I can't really like waste my time dating, is what you're saying. So the questions that you ask men, are they like what they call them, deal breakers sometimes? Or you give guys second chances?
I've given men second chances. Mm-hmm. I have. But certain things are deal breakers to me, like in and out of jail. Not gonna hold you. That's one of my deal breakers.
That was a question on here.
I do look up people's public records.
Yeah.
If I see like domestic violence and I see repeat, like sometimes you may have to, restrain a woman. And some people, domestic violence charges are bullshit. Like, that's not really how it happened. You're just not out here beating on bitches.
Because sometimes where we live at, they will lock. If it's a call made, somebody going to jail.
Somebody going to jail.
Even if it wasn't that serious, yeah.
But I look up people records. So criminal records that like, especially against children or like sexual abuse, those are deal breakers for me.
Yeah.
Men who have a lot of children, that is a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker.
Like to take seriously, like I may, do my little 1-2 with you, but real deal, like locking in with you, like that's a deal breaker for me.
That's a deal breaker.
Men who just always seem like they don't never have a stable source of income, that's the deal breaker for me. Men who are always in the club, like that's the deal breaker for me. Like it's okay to sit at home. I swear to goodness, like I'm a homebody. Yeah. Like I go out, do my big one every now and again, but ultimately I like being in the house.
That compatibility means a lot when it comes to that, because you can't have somebody that's on go and somebody that's like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm at the house cooler, the lifestyle, but at the same time, it might work. Like I mean, yes and no, because that's like. Okay, so that's like, how couples can be on the same or be home. If you see each other so much, you'll get tired of each other.
Right.
But if you're opposite, give me some time to miss you. So even with that being said, as far as
that's
somebody
why I
that's
said be in the club all the time. Like you feel like you got to be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Missing out on
like
stuff.
you lost me.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to do nothing. You don't know nothing else to do. You don't want to color with me.
Yeah.
We can color.
You stressing that.
For real, because I know they be giving like crazy people like coloring books like in the insane asylums. But honestly though, we got to take it back to our childhood. Like color sometimes, just doodle. Like that relieves a lot of stress. For me at least it does. Like get on the floor, do a child pose, do a little bit of yoga. Like we need to decenter like social media, honestly. Because that distorts a lot of people's mind. Like, that is not life. All the children want to be social media influencers. We ain't going to have no doctors.
They just scroll.
We ain't going to have no nurses. We ain't going to have no dentists. Everybody cannot be a social media influencer. First of all, some of these kids ain't even interested. They don't be knowing what to talk about.
Some kids, I ain't going to lie to you. Some of them, I said the other day, when they took the FCAT away, you know about the FCAT?
We didn't have the FCAT. We had the regions. That's what it's called. I guess it's the equivalent to the FCAT for y'all. They
took the FCAT away to do out their society with the shit. That's just me. So, with that being said, as far as the dating, I got like 2 questions and I'm gonna let you go. What's a perfect relationship in your eyes? Wait, let me back up.
I don't really feel like nothing's
Wait, hold on. Let me back up.
What?
You say you're open to guys going to jail. So I'm gonna throw this. I asked my other girls this: 9 to 5, scammer, drug dealer.
Which one would I choose?
Yeah.
A 9 to 5.
At this point.
But I would want a 9 to 5 who makes decent money. Like decent money.
Like, what's decent?
Decent money for a man.
We live in. Does he live here in Polk County?
He lives in Polk County. Decent for a man.
He ain't making over a lot of. You do know that a lot of guys don't make over 100, 6 figures.
I don't even need no man who makes 100,000.
Okay, I'm just
okay with a man making about 65, 70. That's okay for me. Okay. Especially if he knows how to manage his bills. Manage his bills, coming with my income and his income, we're gonna be a power team.
Budget and man.
Yeah, I can work with that. I can't work with no man who making no 30,000 a year though. That's not gonna suffice for me.
Yeah.
I can't. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. He don't need to make no 100,000, but I do expect him to make a decent living.
Something with a hustle or just one steady.
Yeah, if he gotta go out and sell that stuff, he might gotta go out and sell that stuff.
Okay, here we go. All right.
We gotta figure something out. Son gotta shake.
So, a perfect relationship. Let me describe that for me.
A perfect relationship for me would be an open relationship, not like with people. But I mean, like, we can talk to each other about everything. Like, I see so many people in marriages, so many people in relationships who are miserable. Like, they be on edge about everything. They can't say what they want to say. They can't do what they want to do. They cannot be their free self. That is not what I want. The perfect relationship for me would be somebody who I can be my true, authentic self with. Somebody who sees all my flaws and be like, damn, this is a beautiful woman. Like, damn, the person that lets me be my true, authentic self. The person who I don't have to feel like I have to hide anything from. Somebody who knows that I'm a lover that allows me to be my true feminine with them. Like somebody who's like, damn, like I'm a Cancer, so I'm the mother of the zodiac. So everything I touch, I take care of. Like, and
You're a
I feel
nurturer.
like, yeah, I'm a nurturer.
Okay.
And I need a man who lets me take care of him. I can't do no finances. Like I'm not big mama when it comes to that. I ain't taking care of no man. That's just not in my job description.
Right.
But like, let me do the other things that help you be your ideal, your best version of yourself.
But you gonna let him lead is
Yeah.
more so.
But
Because there's some women that want to run the program, but don't want the man to lead. Like that's contradicting.
But the problem with that is women do not have a problem with letting a man lead. A lot of women do not have a problem with being submissive. But you cannot let me, I'm not going to be submissive and in my feminine when this man has no plan for us. You're leading us nowhere. Your life is in shambles. You don't have a routine. You jumping from job to job. I don't trust you to lead me nowhere. I'm gonna lead myself.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of women don't want to be hard. We don't want that. We're hard by force. We're not hard by choice. That's not even in us naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hard by force. When a man, I ain't gonna hold you, this is one of my pet peeves too. When a man be like, oh, big mama, you big mama. If he see me buying something for myself, and he'd be like, big mama, oh, you big mama, you big money. Ill, yuck.
Oh,
Ill,
yeah.
run, ooh,
Yeah.
run. Like, or he'd be like, oh, you independent, I like that. I'll spit on
That mean he gonna slack up.
Yeah, I don't like
don't
that.
spit. That's nice.
Okay. These are for joking purposes only. I would never do that. But no, like that's one of my ex. Like, do not call me big mama. Like, do not be like, oh, you so independent. I like that. Oh, you working. Or a man, you wanna know one of my other exes too?
Go ahead.
I watched the podcast one time and it was like, when you first start dating a man, tell him you got a problem. Like, tell him like, hey, my tire flat, or hey, like I'm on the side of the road, I'm out of gas. And he'd be like, damn, that's fucked up. Damn. You don't have a solution in that big ass head of yours. You don't have no solution for me. Red flag. Red flag.
Some of them boys ain't going. Cause I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
I can't speak for all men, but I know some of them boys, they didn't heard that from 2, 3, 4 women. So you can imagine he out of $1,000 buying tires and he ain't got no woman. So some of them guys ain't going for that.
I mean, I wouldn't expect you to like pay for the tires all together, but come with some type of solution. If I tell you, hey, my tire just blew, that's a good, and I'm trying to get a brand new tire, that's at least $150, $200. Be like, hey, listen, I don't really got too much for you, but I got $40. I know it's not really too much, but I can, if I can't give you the whole thing, I can at least go to Walmart with you, go to Pet Boys, and help make sure they don't scam you.
Yeah.
Like that's
You're looking for the initiative.
Some type of solution.
Some type of solution.
Some type of solution. Not only did you offer me your $40, but you also was like, dang, I don't want these people to scam you. Let me go with you.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably got gypped. This is wild, some years ago. And I'm thinking, I like this girl. I'm thinking we chit-chatting and shit. And man, I take this girl, we go out to eat. We just, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking everything cool.
She got you.
But I ain't hear from her ever since I said, that hoe wanted something to eat.
A lot of women do that. They're just like, oh, I don't really like this man, but I'm going to go out to eat with him.
I said,
like,
damn.
I'm guilty, but I done did it before.
Really? I about to say, man, don't you waste my motherfucking time.
But now I'm to the age where it's like, if I don't even, I'm not just taking no free meal from you.
Now,
so I'm going to be agitated.
All right.
Because you sitting across the table looking like who did it and why, and you not talking about nothing. Now, a lot of men do not know how to hold a normal conversation. They be like, what you doing?
That because this shit took over.
Yeah, and that's men need to get back to reading.
They got used to talking on this. They don't know how to talk in person.
And it's a strange
socialism.
thing.
Social media kills socialism.
Yeah, I say it all the time. I can talk to a roach. I can talk to anybody. That's probably one of my problems. I be in public, people just come up talking to me. A 5-minute transaction turned into 30 minutes because I'm talking to the old white lady at the register.
It was crazy. I'm a people person, but I really don't even like people. But
that's me. That's me. Like I wouldn't harm nobody, but like I don't really want to have all them little extra conversations in my day.
Yeah, I speak to people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a mean person. I speak like if some of y'all spoke to me in person, I'm gonna speak. I might not know who he is because most people, even before this podcast shit, most people knew me before I knew them. You know what I'm saying? So, I always been a people person. I just be chilling, but at the same time, I really don't be fucking with y'all humans, boy. Y'all be tripping.
Different. A lot of people goofy.
And I'm a human too, just in case some people might say, "Oh, this nigga reptile."
Nah,
Y'all
he
want to?
NPO.
Yeah, NPO.
He ain't even really here right now.
Y'all want to copy my?
Nah, he's really here. I swear to goodness, he's not a facade.
You know how to take this video and re-edit it and share it or some other shit.
If it gets blurry, don't pay attention to that.
Just a reptile. Yeah. So, man, listen, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
We appreciate y'all.
Episode 6 of Life is Life TV. We got more
Just know we about to go
coming.
up.
I enjoyed this episode. I enjoy all my episodes, but this girl here fun. It was good catching up with you, man.
Yes, indeed.
Do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit subscribe button. I'm gonna tag all her social media accounts in the
Follow your girl.
descriptions. Life is Life TV. Until next time. Peace.
Peace, love.